Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen next. Things got so crazy last episode, so if you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are watching me on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, getting into the events of last episode, I feel like we've been getting a ton of world building on basically this whole new world, because we had kind of established, I would say somewhat, we had established some ground rules, I think, in the Hunter exam. Like, I feel like we're just really trying to figure out, you know, where we were at with the Hunter exam at all times, because they kept on switching it up on us during the different phases. But now they're, like, building this whole other concept of, like, techniques that you can use. And at first I was just like, oh, cool. So, like, some people use these techniques, and this is, like, one part of... And now I'm wondering, like, is this a pretty established thing in the world of Hunter x Hunter that they're in? Because, like, Hisoka can do it. Killua had gotten the same vibes off of Illumi. So now I'm wondering, like, is it just that the characters we're following are so new to a lot of concepts, which is crazy when you consider, like, they're both pretty skilled and experienced. Like, even Wing said, like, wow, like, the vibes that I'm getting off of them, like, he could sense that they were already, like, pretty strong, just kind of, like, a natural potential. But is it possible that, like, this is really common and we're just now getting into the outside world enough to really learn about it? Because, like, at first I was like, oh, this is just a, you know, kind of a one-off thing, you know? In the same way that, like, Kurapika is from a clan that has these abilities and everything, but that's not, like, necessarily a commonplace thing. Now I'm thinking, like, the martial arts thing is more widespread than I thought. I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. But the fact that, or at least, like, when you're talking about some of the very strongest people, like Killua's family, Hisoka, anyone who basically can make it to a high degree in this tower. Oh my lord, that Killua would that Hisoka would show up. I got Killua on the brain because he's my baby boy. The fact that Hisoka would show up, when, like, the whole point of this was get strong enough to face Hisoka, and he would, like, show up to be like, nah, not letting you pass this point. That he would show up kind of so much earlier than we expected. It really took me off guard. Of course he is an experienced individual in this tower. That makes total sense, like, now that I'm really thinking about it. And I think we're really starting to see the hierarchy here of, like, power and abilities. Because up to this point, we had a very vague idea of where everyone was at, you know? And a lot of it is all your measuring stick as well. You know, when we were in the Hunter exam, we saw a lot of people that were just, like, coming in, doing whatever. Like, now I feel like we're starting to get a really good bar for, you know, what real intense, like, very, very high levels of power look like. So that being said, where we left off, we are officially seeing Gon and Killua become students of Wing and of the, I forget the name of, like, the school of martial arts, but I'm sure they'll say it in the episode. But they have a little time constraint because of Killua's past. If he doesn't make it by midnight to sign up, I guess, for the next I want to say phase, because it's almost like the Hunter exam. I don't know. It does kind of make sense the hunter exam is still going on now, because a part of me wonders if, like, was this their intention to get them to go on to learn more like this? I don't know. I honestly have no clue. There is a part of me, honestly, just before I go any further, I had this thought the other day that really scared me, that, like, what if there, bear with me here, what if there is no such thing as a hunter? What if it's all been constructed by some of the most powerful people to really test the measures of different people and how far they're willing to go, and, like, you know, we'll give you this story that it allows you to kill and it allows you to do all these things just to kind of see, like, what kind of person you are. I don't know. I'm really racking my brain with the whole hunter exam thing. I'm like, what if this has all been a ruse? I don't know. That probably sounds really, I'm probably so far off. It's probably really, really, really crazy, isn't it? But I just thought I'd throw it out there because I'm kind of known now, ever since my Attack on Titan reactions, for insane theories and kind of like, to make a My Hero reference, having like these mutter moments. And so why not, guys? Why not just throw it out there? But yeah, so where we left off, they have the time constraint of having to learn this. And I think about like a few hours. I think it was like less than 4 hours. They have to learn this whole school of martial arts. So yeah, if anyone can do it, guys, it's them. So what do you say we go ahead, we dive in and get started on this next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Let's go. Not many people have harnessed it. Oh. I see. So all those people are just people who really, really honed their nen. Okay. Oh, Lucy. Oh, he's a good boy. But that's still probably like really good. Then yeah, you guys are gonna have to try it. Yeah, I was gonna say it probably has to do with them. Didn't Gon already like suppress his presence or something in the past? I don't know if that has anything to do with what we're talking about. Holy cow. Oh, like kind of like jump starting a battery. Oh. Micropiles. It's like a whole new vocabulary. Kind of the self-discovery way. Okay. Wow. We don't have much time now. Even sooner, yeah. They're like, how about like 20 minutes? How's that sound? I think he wants to see. Oh, my sweet baby. You have much to learn. Because they have so much potential? He's trying to help them. So I was right. They do all have that ability. This kind of makes the hunter exam seem a little bit more benign. And Sushi's gotta like watch the pain and agony on their faces as this happens. Yeah, that's power aura, baby. Whoa, that's Okay. So it is something that all the powerful fighters can use. I was right about that. Oh! My babies! We exfoliated your aura pores. You're welcome. Wow. Oh, you even have them in your eyes? Wow. Oh, so okay, so we need to close pores. Are they doing it? Are they doing it in like 10 seconds? Holy cow! They might not know everything, but dang, they're like raw potential. Are we ready for hostile Nan? I hope so. Yep, it's all starting to make sense. Okay. Oh, and even now it's oh Lord. Even now it's scary. Oh God, no! Please tell me we're not. Oh God, here we go. Did he get a new outfit? I feel like he's got a new outfit as well. I spend most of my time trying to avert my gaze whenever he's. Oh God, we're back! We're back! We are back. There's got to be more in between that we didn't see though. Now they can see it, and now they can repel it. They're like, nah, not today. I feel like you gave them the traditional greeting last time. Yeah, guys, like we've just scratched the surface. He's like, you're still too young in your knowledge of the Nin and the Tin and the other ones. That's how hard they're gonna be, the matches. Oh my God. What's this? Oh God. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's okay. Oh, I see. Okay. That's a lot of info. Oh, I see. So they're not gonna take that lightly. Battle Olympia. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Oh. They got their eye on the top. Oh. They're like not impressed. She's like, my God, who are these people? Okay. Oh, I have to say, in terms of design, what a great set of unique designs for these characters. I cannot wait to get to know more about them. He's like, try me. I see. And that's why, okay. I cannot wait to see what this person's deal is. Okay, I knew there was more to that. Okay. Okay. All right. So there are some disadvantages to doing this the fast and dirty way. Okay. Got it. Ah! So, yeah, we waited like 12 hours. Oh, no. Are we still going to be taking lessons from Wing, though? That will probably be helpful. He seems like he'd be a good guide. Dancing tops. What's happening? What are we... What? What is this? Guido's dancing tops. Battle waltz. Look at this. Oh my god, the animations just got real. Whoa. It's in there. They're swirling. What are they doing? Did he infuse his... Watch out! Did he infuse the dancing tops with his energy? With his... Is that what he did? Okay. He's learning to keep these. Okay, all right. So he is using Nen on them. Oh, so cute. Guido. Says Nen control. I was right. He even turned himself into one and spin into you. What? What the fudge was that? What just happened? I was not on board with watching their heads roll around like The Exorcist. Was all cute fun till that happened. What the fudge? That was crazy. That was like horrifyingly cute. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. All right, guys. Oh my god, this show just gets like more and more extra every single episode. So there was zero reason to be concerned whatsoever, of course, about them at least mastering enough of these techniques to get past Hisoka and to sign up by midnight. That was not an issue. But Hisoka, and I have to say they do a great job of building up my levels of tension with Hisoka, because I felt during that scene, like, he said, like, I have no urge to fight you right now. And even I was feeling, like, not tense, not threatened, not, like, whatever, by his presence, which tells me, like, they still have so much to learn and so far to go, that he's not even like a little bit bloodthirsty for them right now. He recognizes their potential, which is why he's stayed so interested in them. But nah, they're just like, right now they're on such a low level. Even though we see, and I love that we get to see this through Wing's perspective, that their raw potential is so incredibly powerful that it is scary. And I have to say, as a teacher, you know, especially someone who's pointed out a few times that, like, this can really be dangerous stuff in the wrong hands. I could see how it would be legitimately a little bit frightening to be teaching these techniques, particularly when you're not teaching them the correct way and you're doing the aggressive, fast and dirty way, to individuals who have just a scary amount of raw potential. So I'm not worried about them, but it is interesting to see just how much, like, we don't know. They do an excellent job of, like, showing us how powerful they are, yet how far they have to go. So the designs of these new individuals that we met, Guido, and I don't think they mentioned the names of the other individuals, you know, they seem to have, like, we know that there appeared to be perhaps like a prosthetic leg of some kind. You know, it seems like they were trying to indicate that perhaps some severe injury was done to them when they first entered this level of the competition. And they mentioned, like, this must be what happens if you go in without knowing what you're getting into. So I think that's a really great way to show and not tell, even though they did tell us too, like, they made the great analogy about the blizzard and everything. But it's a great way just to, like, kind of demonstrate what we're getting into. And we learned the rules. Of course, I'm sure they're going to remind us again because there was a lot of info in that one scene. But we learned the rules on like the 10 wins, the 4 losses. We learned what was at the top. So the top is not like this. At least according to what we know right now, the top is not like this. I figured if we're going by sort of a tiered system of how much, you know, they're throwing at people per level, the top is going to be the ultimate boss battle. You know what I mean? And it's not. The top is like where the ultimate champion goes after this Battle Olympia, and you know they do this whole system by floors where each floor, so it really kind of reminds me, you know, it reminds me of like a video game. Like one of the things I thought of was like the way how the way that in Pokemon you have like the gyms, the gym battles, and it didn't remind anyone else of that a little bit, where like, you know, each floor has its own person, only I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think because in Pokemon you didn't take over the gym, but did you get the... No, they had to give you something. That's what, guys, it's been like legit like 20 years since I played Pokemon, which is sad, and I want to play it again, but they had to like give you something when you lost, and it was like something you needed to go on to the next place. But I was gonna say, I don't think they actually like stepped down from their position once you defeated them in battle, but in this, like, they actually, you know, if you win, you are the new floor leader. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, guys, so much world building, so much goodness, so much showing and demonstrating the great potential versus the very, very, very long road that we still have to go to really... If anyone can do it, it's them, because they've already shown us that Gon and Killua are probably like 2 of the most powerful people ever. They're just blank slates right now. You know, it's like if you just take like raw electricity, oh yeah, it's pretty impressive, but like, what do you do with it? You know, like you have to have some kind of conduit for it. So that's kind of what we're doing right now, is kind of, you know, learning the techniques that will really help them to be able to use that power. So, all right, guys, that was incredible. I cannot wait for this next part. I know a lot of you guys were very, very, very excited for me to move on to the Heaven's Arena arc, and I'm definitely seeing why, and I have a feeling I still have a really long way to go, and there's going to be some stuff along the way. So, all right, guys, I love that episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.